girl at the window pane, watching the rain falling down. Melody life isn't like the rain, it's just like a merry-go-round. Melody fair, won't you comb your
Welcome, ladies and gents, back to the 3L channel where we live and learn by listening. Thanks so much for tagging along this weekend as we wrap up our marathon with the brothers Gibb. Folks, listen up. If you're new here to the channel, my name is Chad. Welcome aboard. Kick your feet up, relax, enjoy some great music. We do this every other weekend. Marathons with the brothers Gibb, otherwise known as the BGs, and on the alternate weekends, we do other oldies and classics from the 80s and going backward. So, if you're into that sort of thing, if that sparks your interest, consider subscribing to the channel to get locked in right here on the 3L so you don't miss one single video or one single update. That being said, we're going to jump straight into this. This is a long-awaited reaction, beloved by so many in the comments section. People telling me this is one of the greatest songs on the Greenfield album. So if that's truly the case, I'm really anxious to check this duet out, see what it's all about. You guys stay tuned.
Maybe you don't know me any more than I know you.
Classic.
And I wouldn't blame you if you walked away. I've been watching you all evening with the teardrops in your eyes, and it touches me much more than I can say. You know I hate to think that someone could have hurt someone like you, and if I was him, I'd be right by your side. Lay your troubles on my shoulders, put your worries in my pocket, rest your love on me a while.
Oh.
Lay your troubles on my shoulders, put your worries in my pocket, rest your love on me a while.
So beautiful.
Saw you in the corner on the moment I walked in. Saw your lonely face across the room.
Her voice is still strong.
No, I won't forget it, and the way it might have been. Oh, why did you have to leave so soon? You know I'd hate to think that someone could have loved you more than me, and if I was there, I'd be right by your side. Lay your troubles on my shoulders, put your worries in my pocket, rest your love on me a while. Lay your troubles on my shoulders, put your worries in my pocket, rest your love on me a while.
So the Greenfields album is so interesting, just taking these old classic, these oldies but goodies, and putting a fresh feel to it, a fresh look to it. But again, O&J did this, I believe, with Andy, and I did do that reaction, I remember vividly. They just had this chemistry, the way their voices blended together and everything, and you can kind of feel a similar type of vibe coming from this track as well. And I think it has something to do with the fact that Andy, Barry being brothers, alike in many ways. Some of their vocal tones are also very similar, so you get a similar type of vibe. Now, obviously, Barry's much older here, so you can definitely tell some differences in his voice, but still, when they sing together, it's a really nice blend. And all of the tracks that I've reacted to on Greenfields, I like the choices that were made, the vocal blending. Barry was the mastermind behind all this. He put these people together. It's beautiful, beautifully done.
Lay your troubles on my shoulder, put your worries in my pocket, rest your love on me, lay your troubles on my shoulders, put your worries in my pocket, rest your love on me, troubles on my shoulders, put your worries in my pocket, rest your love on me,
That blend. Wow, I have to say I am very, very pleasantly surprised at this. Barry and Olivia do a magnificent job here. If I were to describe this particular track, I would have to say that it is soft yet powerful. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting, listening to it. Even the version, from Andy as well. It was just beautifully written, beautifully executed. And the choices that Barry has made to sing with Olivia, it's a tribute to her. It's a tribute to his younger brother Andy. To me, it's making good on the memories throughout the years. As I recall, the start of this channel, right in the outbreak of the pandemic, and all these things going on, and we have seen a decline with a lot of things. I'm not going to go into a lot of details. This is just a music reaction channel, so I never wanted to be political or anything like that, but I think ever since that time and how this channel has progressed, and I've learned so much, and I think if there ever was a time to cast your ballot, to cast your vote, this is it. This is that time. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, to sway you either way, not trying to tell you who to vote for, but if you are old enough and you are registered, you do have a voice. And I think this is a very pivotal, very important time as we look in the magnifying glass for 2025. What is the forecast? What do we see? Do we like what we see or don't like what we see? And I think this is the perfect time to make your voice be heard. So get out there to the polls. Thanks so much for tuning in with me this weekend. We love music, don't we? It's a tonic for the soul. Thanks so much for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Until next time, folks, take care.